and welcome to Lety Does Cloak and Dagger. So, in the last episode, we see what happened to Tandy after she was kidnapped by Andre Deshane. And she is taken to a Viking motel where basically everyone around her is telling her that there is no one coming for her, and they are just keeping up, making sure she has no hope. But basically Tandy gives this whole speech to another girl who is also there and tells her that her family was probably looking for her and that Andre has been lying to her to keep her hope down. What? You can't lick it. To keep her hope down. So after the girl actually steals a security guy's phone and verifies some of the stuff that Tandy said, which gives her hope that she can go home again because she no longer believes Andre and his lady, whose name I forgot. But anyway, so that girl having hope in turn gives Tandy, like, she feels the hope, and she is able to use her powers again, and she starts to wreak havoc. At the same time, we see Ty is looking for her, and he is basically tearing up the town looking for Tandy, and he's getting a little crazy, you know? He's getting a little impatient looking for her. But when he when he comes across Andre actually uses his hopeless powers. I don't really know what his powers are. He manipulates him a little, I guess, into feeling a little more hopeless by telling him that Tandy probably left on her own and just didn't want anything to do with him. So he believes Andre a little bit and starts to leave on a bus. But Mayhem, who is still inside of Andre's world, I guess it's not Andre's world, the magical world that I guess isn't the Dark Force dimension, but I don't know. But she's still in there, and she can see what's going on, she can see what's happening, and she chooses to actually help Ty and play some of Tandy's records for him to kind of give him hope that he is going to find Tandy again and to just kind of like push him to go and look for Tandy. So eventually he does find Tandy, he starts tearing up the motel where she is, and he finds her. But by the time he finds her, he's already kind of exhausted all of his powers since he had used so much energy to go looking for her that like black smoke starts coming out of his mouth and like is kind of engulfing him, and his power is threatening to consume him to make up for the lost energy. Now, this is the part where I say, and they realize that they need each other and she needs to give him her excess power and blah blah blah, so he doesn't implode. But I don't think they're going with that route, so it's probably gonna come down to needing to ask Evita for help. And she is probably gonna know what to do because, you know, he's one of the divine pairings, something. There has to be some explanation as to how to fix Ty, and she probably knows how to do it. And actually her grandmother, or not her grandmother, her grandmother, auntie, I don't know. I don't know how she was related to her. I feel like it was her aunt, but also with the scene from the last episode, it might have been her mom. I'm not sure. But anyway, her caretaker died, so the main lady who was telling Ty his direction and kind of like his purpose, I guess, as one of the divine pairing. Basically, the person that had all the answers for Ty died in the last episode, so it's probably gonna come down to Evita needing to step up and take that mantle and stuff like that, because she had already been like previously given some training, and she already proved that she can do some stuff by like telling Ty to take his tea bath, was it tea? Herbal bath thing, and just kind of like understanding where he's coming from. So I think it's gonna come down to that. Oh yeah, and then of course I hope we get to see Andre go all god mode in this episode, or maybe the next one. I don't know. I feel like this is just going to be Tandy and Ty figuring out what's going on with Tyrone and just trying to like save him, and probably like them being so distracted with the fact that Tyrone is hurt is probably what's going to lead to Andre being able to do whatever it is he's gonna do. I don't know, mass depression. But he says he doesn't make people sad. Mass hopelessness. But yeah, that is, I want to see how that's executed, so I guess we will see on that. And with that, that's basically all I'm looking for. Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, Season 2, Episode 8. 2-player. Let's get started. So sad.
Some of them down to the end.
I like how this song is like setting up the theme for what's gonna happen in this episode, right? It's Cloak! That's so cool! Please tell me they're selling that! Just dagger him! I don't know! Just insert!
You thirsty, baby?
Coffee! Just like in Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. Is this some phrase that is coffee? Claire makes the best brew though. How did Evita not notice? No, she's totally not about to leave her carcass there, right? Oh my gosh, no!
Hey, Ty.
Oh, it's like he's draining out. That's so sad. Oh, is this our Ty-centered episode? Are we gonna see inside of him too?
This is Ty's way of telling us we have to go.
Are we gonna get an explanation on that?
Papa
You seem to know who he is. It looks like a butterfly. Oh, because he's transitioning, so he's cocooning. I don't know. What's she planning on giving him?
Papa Legba.
Candy? Just light it on fire. That's what Ty does. What offering? Your spit?
He will do it for me.
What? Tandy's about a faceplant. That's not how it works, right? Or this music is so on the nose. It was candy? Seriously? Candy to appease him? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. He just wanted candy.
Did you say more?
How many people are in this place? Does this guy work here regularly? Her badge.
I got some.
No? Papa's sweet tooth.
Mr.
What can't be? No! What does that mean? Tell me!
Come on.
How's he playing without any tokens? Duel to despair? Oh, cool! Oh. Hey! Oh, shit! Tap all the buttons, Tandy.
Yeah.
Oh, do we get to see? Is he gonna use cloak powers or?
Come on.
please tell me that, like, to film this, they had to make some degree of that, of an actual game that maybe they're gonna release later to play? Okay, so they're doing their, like, origin thing, but not Mr. Negative, or...
What is this place?
No, they wouldn't do that. One with dominion over the dead and dying? So she'll have to marry the guy in the arcade with the face paint? Ugh. Okay, squelchy noises. She is gonna marry the guy from the arcade? What's happening? Oh, I think I get it. Dead flowers. Dead flowers, because she's gonna marry someone that has control over the dead. So, live flowers. Right?
Yeah.
I want to put you in a box.
Another dead boyfriend. Jeez, don't prepare for that. Such intense nail painting. She's getting a whole wedding ceremony?
I couldn't imagine my life without you.
I did.
That's me right now.
See you.
Oh, is that her auntie? So these are all just
Mess with my head.
dead people.
The missus like a clean house.
It is him! So she just permanently has a split personality now? Tyrone's mom's like really badass. Did he kill her or is she just so drained? Oh man.
Mom?
Evita seems so sad. Oh no. Bridget is gonna burn everything? Oh, this camera angle is very specific. Where's everyone getting these Zippo, like, and disposing them? Those are expensive. Ty! Oh shit, it just ended. Okay, so I'm actually not all that sure how I feel about this episode. Just because it felt kind of rushed, and I'm not sure why. Like, do they really have that much to tie up? Well, maybe it's because they just wanted the last 2 episodes to be, like, really good, because they're their own, like, separate thing. But I don't know. Felt a little rushed. Anyway, so I thought it was interesting to see the whole wedding ceremony thing. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for Evita though. She didn't want to do it, and then she obviously still likes Ty, but this episode felt like it was just like shoving them together. Ty and Tandy, I mean, and it's just like, yeah, you know, we kind of knew that they liked each other, but he's been with Evita this whole time, and I don't know, it was definitely more of a platonic thing, and it still kind of is. I mean, they haven't really said anything to each other, but I'm not sure. I guess the only way that Ty can't be with Evita is if she's married. Is what it felt like. I don't really know where they're going with Andre's episode or storyline, just because I don't know. Is he like gonna go around sucking people dry? Is he like an emotional vampire? Or did his like hopeless assault already begin, and that's why we saw that Tandy's mom had been drinking again. Dun dun dun. But anyway, I really liked the little animation for their fight video game thing. I thought that was kind of cool. Really hope they release that as a game. It just seems like someone had to, you know, program it to be displayed, and then they were doing like a screen capture thing anyway, so otherwise it would just be like a more complicated animation thing. But anyway, yeah, overall this was a pretty interesting episode. I'm not entirely sure where they're going for the next one, just because there's 2 more left instead of like the next one being the finale, which feels like it really should be. But I think what's going to end up happening is, like, the next episode is just going to be showcasing, like, whatever Andre's going to do. And just him, like, becoming Aloha. And then the finale is probably going to start off with him in, like, God mode. And then the 2 of them are going to have to fight him. And then maybe we'll see a little bit of, like, the aftermath. Oh yeah, and then Connors is dead. Then, like, she killed him. And I wasn't really expecting that, because I thought the whole thing was supposed to be like, I forgive you, or like, you know, but that's where we're going with this, so I'm not sure anymore. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments, and I don't know, what was your favorite part? I feel like I really enjoyed this episode, and there were a lot of, like, good parts in it, as well, a lot of cool effects too. But yeah, with that, that's basically all I got for you for now. So get out there, do all the stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
No, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, baby.